Barsana, an ancient holy town of North India, 150 kilometers from Delhi. Its villagers live simply, but illiteracy and poverty prevail. Access roads are poor and public transport irregular. Medical facilities are scant, and 30,000 people in the area have no access to a hospital. Even then, the average family income of $25 per month could not provide the most basic care. Cataract, the leading cause of blindness in the world, is a problem that affects not only the elderly, but also the young. Totally or partially blind, many villagers lead dependent and unfulfilled lives, unable to afford 3,600 rupees or $80 for a cataract operation. Vishnu Das, age 8, son of farmer Ram Prasad and his wife Sita of Hatia, UP. Blind in one eye due to cataract, Vishnu Das sits at the front of his class and watches his classmates play kabaddi. Not being able to afford a cataract operation, Vishnu's parents brought him to the Barsana eye camp organized by the Bhaktivedanta hospital. Every year since 1992, Bhaktivedanta Hospital has organized a free cataract surgery camp for the villagers of the Barsana area. The volunteer staff have a sterling reputation, and each year thousands arrive seeking help. Willing to wait for up to 3 days, villagers come by all means of transport in the hope of restoring their vision.
Way back in 1989, we had just come to study the medical situations here with some doctor friends. And we were very overwhelmed to see the poverty. And there was one medical center, quite a nice structure, but not a single doctor coming even once in 15 days. And the pharmacist looking after the patients, giving injections and giving intravenous medications and admitting them and discharging them. Very miserable situations. So we had an eye surgeon amongst them with our friends. So we thought why not have an eye camp here? And the idea fructified. And in 1992, we organized the first cataract medical camp here.
An initial examination is performed at the entrance to the camp. The staff thoroughly examine the patients to determine who will undergo surgery. Those with no cataract are led to a dispensing area where they are given free medicine and advice on its use. Those with cataract are more thoroughly examined with the most modern scientific instruments. With the help of a retinoscope, the condition of the retina, the optic nerve, and blood vessels are evaluated. Intraocular fluid pressure is tested, as well as the blood for diabetes. Internists check their general health. Finally, the ophthalmologists analyze each patient's information and decide who qualifies for surgery. Anesthesia is given to the eye 1 hour before the operation. Only the finest microscopes are used. 10 highly qualified ophthalmic surgeons from Mumbai each spend 12 hours a day performing operations and examining patients in the wards. Skilled staff spend the night preparing the operation theater for 16 continuous hours of use every day.
Usually with such camps we end up with having more complications than giving sight to the patient. But things are totally different out here. As I see it, from the day I came in, the things were so organized that I felt like actually working out here.
Some of the features of this camp which are different from other eye camps is that we are operating at a hospital setup. The equipment that we have to examine the patients before surgery and after surgery are the same that I use in my own clinic in Bombay. The operative setup is excellent. We are using state-of-art equipment to operate these patients. The most important thing being that the sterilization protocols that we are following here are the highest that we know of. And I feel that I would not mind operating my own parents here should they require surgery in the coming years.
The unique thing about Barsana Eye Camp is the level of devotion and that level of service. You'll have an MBA cleaning the bathrooms. He's some multinational MBA. But here he's doing something as menial as cleaning the toilets. But he does it with such precision. The toilets are so neat and clean, which is never seen anywhere in the eye camps. That's the way I've seen all the volunteers and everyone, the doctors, the anesthetists, everybody taking such special care of people.
After the operation, patients are given a meal and then rest. All amenities are provided during their 2-day stay at the camp. The following morning, bandages are removed and the patient's vision checked. Two hours later, their vision is more thoroughly analyzed. Special care is provided for those needing further assistance. Patients are given 40 days of medicine, dark glasses, and a blanket.
ठीक बनी आपकी आँख? हाँ? रोटी वोटी खूब खाई? कोई कमी नहीं है किस चीज़ की? कोई बात नहीं। तो कृपया करके बाहर बता दीजिए।
परसों तो मैं राधा रानी तक पहुंच गई ना कि मेरी आँख बन
जा बन गई ना फिर अभी राधा रानी की कृपा से।
6 साल से नहीं दिखे वो साहब और अब वो दिख रहा है। अब बड़ी खुशी है और गांव में जाके अपने में यूँ ही कहूँगा कि भाई 6 साल से ना दिख रहा वो दिखने लगे खूब।
भैया तेरे बच्चा बने रही है तेरे राज तक बात है देंगे भैया और काकर बेटी तो बड़ी खुशामद करिए बड़ी बूढ़ी इनकी तेरा भला करिए भैया।
हमारे बच्चे भी हमारी घर पे कभी भी सेवा नहीं कर सकते जो हमें सेवा यहाँ प्राप्त हुई है और हमारी आँख भी बड़ी सुंदर देखने में लगती हैं, दिखने लग गया है और मेरा नाम कांता प्रसाद है, राधा कुंड वास ब्राह्मण हूँ।
Because children require anesthesia in a hospital, Vishnu was sent to the Bhaktivedanta hospital in Mumbai for operation. Today, with full vision restored, his life is brighter.
It has been my privilege for the last 14 years to have known the doctors and staff of the Bhaktivedanta Hospital in Mumbai. What better a gift to give than the gift of sight to someone who ordinarily could not afford it? I urge you from the bottom of my heart to please support this worthy endeavor.
The Barsana Eye Camp, organized by the Bhaktivedanta Hospital, is a wonderful project, very dear to my heart. And when I see the quality of service which is given by these very well qualified doctors from Bombay and the 200 volunteers who come there leaving everything aside for a period of 15 days, and the kind of care and attention that they give to the patients there, it really is something amazing. My family and I and my group, the Arun Mafadal group, are deeply committed to this project.
I've had the good fortune of being associated with the Barsana Eye Camp ever since its inception, and I would strongly recommend it to all of you. It is an eye camp where compassion and care is demonstrated. It is also an eye camp where all the money that you donate is given directly for the benefit of the patients without any administrative overheads.
In this day of advanced medicine and surgical techniques, no one should live with a disability of partial or total blindness due to cataracts. The doctors and staff of the Bhaktivedanta Hospital give their precious skills and time. In return, they receive satisfaction that only comes by selfless service to others. Please join us now in working together to make a difference in their lives and in ours as well. Let them see.